Terrell Thomas here with the one and only Big Tigger. We know all the great things you've done in the world of hip hop. We're celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip hop. From Rap City to where you are now, can you give me some of your favorite moments in hip hop history?
Oh, wow. Rap City. I've had a lot of them, actually. Watching it grow from something I grew up doing just to be doing to something that feeds billions of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feeds lots of families. So I think the overall evolution of it is a thing. I really would have to think about some moments.
Okay.
But I think the Super Bowl was crazy with Eminem, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? That was a moment. It's a lot of moments we were like, wow, like you start to think back of where we came from to where we are. I'm just really proud of the evolution of it.
I'm proud of you. It's been dope to get to know you a little bit
Yeah.
throughout these years, and see you at Hawks games, see you at Falcons games. But you recently received a new honor as far as being a Hall of Famer, the Radio Hall of Fame. Talk to me about that accomplishment and what it's meant to you.
Wow, this is next year's 30 years in radio. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 30 years in radio, next year 27 in television. When you start doing stuff, you do it because you love it, and then there comes a check, and now you love it, and you get paid for it, and then you become, the integrity, hopefully, and the pride in your work comes about, and never, ever, 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 ever did I think I'd be standing here 30 years later talking about I'm a Black Radio Hall of Famer, but it is an honor and a privilege to be recognized by the National Black Radio Hall of Fame, and just to be able to be sitting here talking to somebody on anybody's carpet 30 years later is kind of cool.
Before I let you go and thank you for your time, the Atlanta Hawks season is right around the corner. If you're at State Farm Arena, we're going to hear your voice. We're going to see you live in the living color out there. You've been seeing this team for some years now. What are your thoughts on what Trey and Dejounte can be in their second year together and just the overall look of the team?
I think the team is going to be much better than people expect. They will make the playoffs. I ain't going to say where they make the playoffs. The East is difficult, even more difficult this year. But at the same time, when isn't it? So could they go on a run like they did a couple of years ago and make it to the ECF? Maybe. But it's all about how they gel, how they get together. And then after that, it's pure who's healthy, who's doing whatever. But they will be good, and they will be competitive, period.
I agree 100% with you there. Thank you, Brian.